is officially sunsetting the open source Gemini CLI. And if you're an independent developer relying on it, your terminal setup has a hard expiration date, June 18, 2026. They are replacing it with a new tool called Antigravity CLI. Enterprise teams get a grace period. Individual developers don't. If you log in with a personal account or an AI premium subscription, you are in the transition group. Moving away from a terminal package we all just got used to is a bit frustrating. But the deadline is a hard stop. If you don't swap out the underlying engine right now, the legacy backend will simply stop serving requests. So today, we are skipping the fluff. I'm going to show you exactly why Google made this move, how to claim your free onboarding path without setting up cloud billing, and the precise file structures you need to change so your local environment stays alive. The official reasoning from Google is that terminal AI has outgrown basic single prompt questions. Now, if you're wondering what terminal AI actually means in 2026, think of it this way. Old school tools were just text chatbots wrapped in a shell. You pass them a single line of text, they printed an answer, and that was it. True terminal AI is agentic. Instead of a static conversation, you give it a high-level goal and it handles the rest. It actively spins up independent background worker agents. These sub-agents analyze your workspace directory, read your local dependencies, and call diagnostic debugging tools, all completely in parallel. And that is exactly why Google rewrote this new tool from scratch in Go. Getting it installed is simple enough. You bypass the old NPM packages entirely and grab the native binary from the official documentation page. Once that is done, your global command changes from Gemini to AGY. To keep this setup completely free, just choose the basic Google account login. No credit cards, no cloud billing. A standard browser window will pop open. Just click Authorize on your personal profile. The terminal handles the secure keys for you. Out of the box, it routes everything through Gemini 3.5 Flash. That means you get fast, low latency processing while you stay on the free tier. Now, let's talk the code-based configuration. In the old system, your persistent project rules, persona boundaries, and framework preferences were all declared inside a file called Gemini.md, which was right at the root of your project. The new anti-gravity engine does provide backward compatibility. That means it can natively parse your old Gemini.md file in the background. Let's execute a live test command to verify that our setup works. In your terminal, type explain current project structure. Look at the output. It parses the file context perfectly and breaks it down into explicit project architecture layers. It maps out our configuration layer with package.json for playwright. It identifies our automation layer with our sandboxed entry point in index.js. And it handles our entire documentation layer across README, Gemini, and Antigravity.md, all in parallel. What completely changed are the system paths. Your look and feel preferences live in settings.json, but if you hook up external developer tools using model context protocol extensions, those have been moved out of the main settings array and isolated into their own clean profile at mcp-config.json. Migrating to a completely new architecture takes a minute to set up, but the execution speed of the native Go engine makes it a massive upgrade for a terminal-based automation. I've put a complete sandbox template repository down in the description below with all exact Gemini anti-gravity markdown files. And there are comparison files we use today so you can clone it and verify your setup before the June 18 deadline hits.
Thanks for watching. Please like and share this video. And don't forget to subscribe.